So the reason why I talk about accountability is because how can God step in? How can you really know God, or everybody say they know God, right? But how can if you can acknowledge that something is wrong? See, the devil, I've been there before. He'll make you think what you're doing is right. It's one thing to be doing something wrong and looking for help, and it's another thing to be saying, it ain't nothing wrong with this and all this. Just because the world says there's nothing wrong with it doesn't mean that there's some, doesn't mean that just because the world says there's nothing wrong doesn't mean that it's wrong. You know, at the end of the day, you have to look at it. If you're spending money on it, if you can't do without it, if it changes how you act, you know what I'm saying? If you lose, keep it real with yourself and God. If you're doing something and it's changing how you think for the worse, you can't control your mind as much. You can't control your thoughts and stuff like that. That's called sin.